Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Rebels, you guys. I am so excited to see more of this show. I can't believe how far we've made it into season 2 so far and just all the amazing stuff that's been happening. Last episode was really, really fun. I enjoyed it and I can't wait to see what they have coming next for us. I have a feeling that there's going to be like a lot of stuff. But yeah, guys, I thought last episode was really fun. I will briefly get into it, but before I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. That means that you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. And if you are joining me on those YouTubes, I hope you hit like and subscribe for me. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, guys. So we got a Hera episode last time, which I was really, really happy about. And it's cool the way that, like, we'll get an episode about somebody, but it's not necessarily like, ooh, here's their in-your-face origin story. You're just kind of, like, piecing it together as you go along. I am, like, 99% sure at this point that I kind of sort of know at least a little bit about Hera's background from Clone Wars. I like have an idea, but I'm just gonna wait for them to kind of like explain the whole thing to me because why not? Like I her last name does sound familiar. I could go look it up just to refresh myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna let it play out. I'm gonna let it play out for now. But yeah, like even if you have no awareness whatsoever of any of the stuff that went on in Clone Wars, it's still just really fun and interesting to hear her story and hear her describe like what flying makes her feel like and how hard it was for her to have to like leave her family and her home and everything, but how much that really means to her. So it was really beautiful, and it's a great example of like even in the midst of like all out war and destruction and chaos across the galaxy, it's like people still find hope in things, and I think that's really awesome. I love seeing that, and it was really beautifully done. Our engineer friend was great, and it seems like he's going to be doing a lot more work for us, which is really cool. We could use it. We have like, I mean, we certainly don't have anything close to the Empire at this point, but it's cool to see that like we have something. Like by this point, we have some stuff together. Like we're mildly organized. We're pretty organized, which is really, really cool. You know, we don't have, like I said, the numbers, but we have something, and I think that's awesome. So yeah, guys, I'm loving it so far. I'm here for it, and I can't wait to see what they have next for us. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and jump right into the next episode of Rebels? Let's go.
You said you had another mission. What do you want me to do?
Actually, this one's for her.
Ow!
This information is important. We have to get it through. Keep a low profile.
Don't worry, you can trust me. What's this courier look like?
I don't know, but they'll respond to this code phrase.
Got it.
Okay. Cool.
Hey,
great.
I can be... I don't know, I guess sometimes, you know, I'll find you alone. After I've maybe followed you and you're angry, and I've heard you say more than once, I want to be alone. But actually, I've heard you say quite
There might
often,
be a reason why she's saying leave me alone, Ezra. Is it, familiar? What?
Has arrived
I thought maybe the
it's
thing
a
on the wall was...
long way to Alderaan.
Okay.
It's a long way to Alderaan.
Bye!
It's a long way to
Yeah,
Alderaan.
no, sweetheart, we already said it. It's not gonna change if you say it.
Long way to Alderaan.
It's a long way to Alderaan.
See, now we're putting inflections on it, which I don't think is really helping.
What's the matter with this thing?
What?
Wait a minute. That is the courier.
Oh!
With the cargo, would you suspect that thing of being a spy full of secrets?
No.
I guess not.
That's too bad. Because I would.
Ketsu Onyo.
What?
You two know each other.
Still a bounty hunter, I see.
Tell me you don't miss it.
Wait. You were a bounty hunter? That explains a lot.
I don't think Ketsu's here for a reunion.
Really?
You know me well. I'm just here for the droid.
Oh,
You,
crap.
Chop. Him.
He's like, don't hurt me!
Then joining this band of rebels. I didn't believe it until I saw the Empire put a bounty on you.
You gonna try to collect on it?
My God, this is
Decided
someone
yet.
from her past.
Besides, I work for the Black Sun now, and I have another job to finish first.
I
Work
can't
for
let you
Black
do
Sun.
that.
You need to leave immediately.
Don't interrupt us!
Oh, yeah. We got no time for stormtroopers right now. We're in the middle of some business, some personal business, and some business. Go! Let's get going.
This is my ship, and I will not take no for an
That voice sounds familiar. Oh, good night.
There's no escape. We have you surrounded.
Oh, I don't think that's going to be a problem for this person.
Don't do it.
Do what? This?
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty brutal. She's using the stormtrooper as a shield. Oh! Oh, another inch, and that would have been very, very upsetting.
They get away so easily.
Yeah, about that.
Scanning a ship?
Yeah.
No. She knocked out our hyperdrive, which means I bet I know her next move. Lock yourselves down.
I like our new little droid friend. I hope Chopper doesn't do anything to him. Chopper is not great with other droids. Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Ah! Oh my God! Good thing he's very like boxy. Woo! Chopper! Chopper will be okay though. Chopper can survive this, but he's just floating. He's like, Rah! Son of a gun. Press the button. Oh man. Chopper! Chopper will be okay. Chopper, stop, please! Go, Chopper can handle this. Chopper's dealt with way worse. Chopper's like, on my way back.
Trying to steal a ship?
I'll blow up the shuttle and scoop my bounty from the debris.
Chopper. Chopper like creeping up like it's a horror
You
movie.
better believe it. I'll do it.
Hey!
I have new loyalties now.
Apparently so. Ah! Chopper's on this. Oh my God, I love Chopper sneaking
Finally
up.
part of Black Sun.
Just like we always dreamed. I got the best weapons,
That was
best
it.
ship, and I'm feared.
See, the thing is, oh, the droid is good. Don't worry, Chopper's on it. Whoop!
Do it.
I really wish it hadn't come to this, old friend.
This is gonna be hilarious. There's nothing in there.
What?
Yeah, you've been choppered.
My weapons array.
You got chopped.
So long.
Oh no, there's an opening. There's an opening. And the little droid's like, hang on, friends. Come on, hurry, 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 hurry. Oh no, I don't like this. No, Chopper! No, Chopper! Do something! Someone do something! Chopper's up. Oh, you're gonna wish you had never messed with Chopper, let me tell you right now. Oh, poor Chopper! He's like, hide my eyes! Chopper's...
I had a feeling she
never
was
mind.
leaving. She's not very smart sticking your neck out for it.
Chopper's more than a droid. He's a rebel. And a friend.
He's like, heck yeah!
Oh, Sabine.
You really think your little rebel group can overthrow the Empire? Grow up, little sister. You can't be that foolish.
Are they really sisters?
Once we were like sisters. But
Oh.
we only cared. I met people who gave me a second chance in life. And now
The droid's just like...
Your craft has been identified as stolen. Prepare to be boarded.
Oh, great.
looks like we're friends again.
Don't have much of a choice.
We're gonna have to work together. So I have a couple theories. So first of all, we know that the kid that was friends with Ezra at the academy was looking for his sister, who busted out or went missing.
What are you doing?
Buying us time.
Nice. We know what we're doing. Don't worry.
Attention, Imperial.
You always like to make things go boom.
Something I learned from you. Still got the armory
Aw.
of explosives used to carry?
on my ship.
Cool. Hey, working together is
Friends I've
fun.
ever needed.
You need to exercise emergency protocol.
Under attack?
See that Imperial cruiser out there? It's getting ready to destroy your shuttle for being stolen.
Destroy my ship?
Uh-oh.
Time to...
I
Uh-oh.
think they're onto us.
Crap.
Release the docking tube, or we're all gonna die.
Not without her. That's what it means to be a part of something, you know? You're not all out for yourself.
Warning, I have engaged emergency protocols.
Then get her and go.
Good for you.
Aww. So it's
Detector
not
reactor
all.
malfunction. How did that happen?
The feelings aren't all gone. Oh crap. This poor droid. We kind of had to trick the droid. I know that this person might try to say, well, it was just to get Chopper to do that, but I have a feeling that those feelings aren't all gone.
It's too late. They've got us.
Not for long.
Not too late. We've been in way worse jams than this. And there it is. And we're off. Nice. Hey, they made a pretty good team.
Sir.
Aren't you? Ah!
You can report to Senator Organa that his intel has arrived. Safe and sound.
Yeah, you're welcome. Oh, hi, Fred. Aww.
Let's get
At last I saw these two, they were gonna shoot each other.
If I'm not mistaken, when we first met you, you were stealing from us.
Many of us met under threat of shooting one another.
Well, it was mostly an accident. I'm not sure I'm ready for a full-on fight with the Empire just yet.
No one ever is.
No, not really. Not alone, especially.
Sabine told me all about you.
She did? Well, what'd you say? It was all good, right?
Ezra, can I get a moment here?
Sure.
Go on, Ezra. Ezra, honey.
Oh, you mean you two?
Yeah.
A moment. Right. I'll just be over there.
You
Ezra.
on that shuttle.
Ezra,
Saved the
honey.
droids and made a good profit.
It's only money.
Aww.
It must be nice to have people backing you up.
Yeah.
I had that once, when we were friends. Haven't
Yeah.
had that since.
Look,
It was nice.
if you think you'd want to help us out, make a difference, just let us know.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Shout. Aw,
That's
glad we
the
made
last
up.
we've seen of her.
I'm glad we made up. I'm glad we've
No.
got. No.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be popping up sooner or later. All right, you guys, that was awesome. I love getting backstory on our characters, and we got just a little bit about Sabine's past in this one. The name sounded really familiar, and now I'm wondering, is this the older sister of the Imperial cadet person who we met, who's kind of been like helping us from the inside and sort of like working from the inside? At first I was like, oh, I wonder if it's Sabine, but I know I've heard the name before, and I'm wondering if he said the name, and maybe that's why I'm remembering it. I don't know. You guys know how I am with names, so you know this is bound to cause a lot of confusion, but I might go back and watch the end of that episode now and be like, because I'm pretty sure he may have said the name of the sister. I could be wrong, though. And that would make sense, because that makes sense as to why the person disappeared. Because they went off to join the Black Sun. So let me just put this timeline together a little bit. Sabine at one time was in the Imperial Academy with this person, and their plan was to go and join the Black Sun. And at one time, that was Sabine's thing. Before busting out and before... We still don't have like a point A to point B of how she became a rebel, but at least we have like something, you know what I mean? Like we have a little bit of a backstory. And I was saying this last episode too, that like it almost feels a little bit more natural that like we're not getting like an entire big chunk of a flashback of how it all happened. we're getting like little bits and pieces here and there. It feels like we're kind of putting together pieces of a puzzle, you know? So I loved getting to see like, oh, okay, maybe this is kind of like, this must have been where Sabine was at one time. This was like a reflection of her old self and her old priorities and goals and everything. And we get to see kind of a picture of her growth and progress as a character by means of meeting this old friend, or friend who was so close that she was like a sister, I guess. I don't think they were I don't know why, but like it doesn't feel like they were actual sisters. Maybe they were. But there was something about that line that like, yeah, one time we were like sisters, but blah, blah, blah. I don't think they're actually blood related. I could be wrong about that. I don't know. Maybe you guys have a little bit more clarity on it. But that was great. I'm just loving getting a little bit more backstory on everyone. And I love that they're kind of like sprinkling it to us over time. It just makes me want more that way, you know? A lot of great droid stuff here as well. And R2 cameo! So that's why it was a long way to Alderaan, because we were getting all that stuff back to Alderaan. Makes sense. I thought it was just a catchphrase or a code phrase or whatever. But yeah, guys, that was really super fun. And I hope that's not the last we've seen of this person now. I have a feeling they'll be popping back up in the future. So I'll look forward to it. But, yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. R2 cameo, Sabine backstory, Ezra being super awkward, all of the above. I'm here for it. So, yeah, I enjoyed that episode a lot. It was really good. And I think that was episode, let's see, that was episode 8 of season 2. So, like, we're making our way through season 2 now. If it's like a 24 episode season, that means we're not halfway through, but we're like getting towards the like double digits now, which is pretty impressive. So, all right, guys, I loved it. I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. And please be sure to join me next time. I'm sure there'll be lots of fun stuff ahead. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.